Well, guys, Real Madrid win 1-0 against RB Leipzig. We're here for the match review. Champions League is back, people. Yes, we all love the Champions League, don't we, people? One of the best competitions that we all love. It's quality, isn't it? But yeah, Champions League is back, people. RB Leipzig 0, Real Madrid 1. A goal from Renan Diaz with a fantastic strike as Real Madrid win the first leg away from home, keeping the clean sheet as well, which could be very vital going into the second leg in the Santiago Bernabeu. But we're here for the quick match review, guys. Champions League nights, people. We're back. Hit like buttons up. Let me know if you guys watched the game or if you watched the Man City game. And yes, this game was very, very good. I mean, 1-0 to Real Madrid doesn't really reflect the scoreline. But yeah, this game was actually end-to-end, to be honest, guys. You know, Leipzig, they should have scored. How did Leipzig finish that game without scoring a goal is beyond me. The amount of chances they had, the amount of chances Benjamin Sesko had, Xavi Simons had, Dani Almo had for RB Leipzig was unbelievable. You know, I don't know how they never took their chances, RB Leipzig, and they had plenty of them as well. You know, the way how Real Madrid play, it was always going to be open for RB Leipzig. Real Madrid are never going to sit back against anyone. It's not what Real Madrid do. Hence why they were so open today. Yeah, because they actually have a go. The tools they do is Real Madrid people. So that led space for obviously RB Leipzig to create a few chances, and they never took them. And when you're at this big level, when we talk about the Champions League here, you don't take the chances. Then you obviously get punished at this big level. Yeah, this upper level, the amount of chances they got tonight, RB Leipzig, and they never took them was beyond me. I mean, you know, Real Madrid was not at their best, especially in that first half. That first half, Real Madrid were poor. Real Madrid was very, very poor in that first half, I thought. And let's talk about, you know, the disallowed goal, which could have changed the game, really. Would have it? I don't know. Maybe, but it would have been it's a goal for Leipzig. It only gives them a goal. It only takes them a goal and going into that second leg. Now they've got nothing going into that second leg and going into Santiago Bernabeu. Will they even get anything there? You know, no, they won't. It's Real Madrid's home ground. They will not get anything there. But let's talk about the first goal, man. Disallowed by VAR. Overall by VAR. Now I'm going to share it on Twitter in a minute. Just as obviously I can't play the video, guys, because it will get copyright striked. But I'm going to share the thing on my Twitter page. Yeah, on Twitter. We're going to dissect the goal, which for me is a goal for Leipzig. I don't understand why the referee has disallowed Leipzig's goal there. Yeah, Sesko was apparently offside. No, he wasn't. He was onside. It was onside. Yeah, you have, was it Rodrigo? Rodrigo's the guy keeping Sesko onside. That should have been a goal for Leipzig. There's a few, I'm sorry, guys, and I'm not one to really moan at referees, but there's a few dodgy decisions in the game today. I mean, I look at that yellow card, for example. That foul on Xavi Simons in the first 35 minutes into the game, guys. Yeah, Dani Carvajal completely wipes out Xavi Simons. Ref didn't even give a foul. Didn't even give a foul. He just said play on. There's a few dodgy decisions in this game, people. But as I said, Leipzig, they had chances, man. This game was very, very good. It was a very open game, and I expect it to be open. I went 3-2 to Real Madrid in my predictions for the first leg. Go check them out if you're not ready, guys. I went 3-2 because I thought it'd be full of goals, and it should have been full of goals. 1-0 doesn't reflect the whole game. This game was not 1-0. It wasn't. Well, of course it was, but like you guys, it was on a 1-0 game. If you guys get what I'm trying to say, Real Madrid have had a few good chances as well. But yeah, I'm not surprised they've gave man the match to their goalkeeper as well, Real Madrid's goalkeeper, because that guy made some insane saves, man. Lunan, of course, there's no Kepa for them. There's no Jude Bellingham for them as well, Real Madrid. You can see that starting line up there, guys. But Ancelotti had to go with Lunan in goal, This Lunin goal, by the way, he made some absolutely quality saves, made some absolutely unbelievable saves for Madrid. And yeah, I'm not surprised he's man of the match. You know, he made some quality saves. I mean, the back four, you had Mendy, Nacho, the captain, Fernandez. Tuchemeni was playing centre back. He's been playing centre back quite a lot for them. But yeah, he's been filling in really well at centre back. Carvajal, Valverde is obviously Tony Cruz and Camavinga. And then you got Diaz, who scored a fantastic goal. That guy looks so good tonight, man. Yeah, the former AC Milan player Diaz. Yeah, he looks absolutely superb tonight. And his goal was insane as well. Yeah, I mean, he skipped past about three Leipzig players. Yeah, great bit of strength, and then the finish was just absolutely class. The finish was absolutely world class finish from Diaz, and he absolutely cooks for Real Madrid today. He was definitely one of their brightest players, and he also came off injured as well. In the build up, which again led to a really big chance for Leipzig, which they should have scored really. But yeah, obviously he came off injured. But yeah, no, he was superb for Madrid tonight. And obviously you had Rodrigo and Vinny Jr. Vinny Jr. had a big chance. I mean, he could have killed the game off from, well, obviously I know they won, but he could have made it 2-0. It was so, I mean, it was absolutely top quality from Vinny Jr. Yeah, he cut back, and then I mean, it's like that. And then the shot and the shot was, and the technique of the shot was perfect. Completely saw the goalkeeper, and it literally hit the outside of the post and went back out. It was so unlucky for Real Madrid there. But no, guys. I mean, as I said, I mean, Leipzig played well. Leipzig played really well. Honestly, if Leipzig actually took their chances, they would have won comps. I'm not even joking. If Leipzig would have took their chances, Real Madrid was so open, it was crazy. The amount of chances Leipzig got tonight, Luna made some quality saves for Real Madrid. Don't get it twisted, but the amount of chances that RB Leipzig had tonight, and they were big chances as well. Benjamin Sesko has had too many chances, man. He scored in the first 2 minutes, which should have been, as I said, given. I have no idea. I mean, they said it was a foul on the goalkeeper. Apparently, it's a foul. So that is the only way I can see them giving the goal. Not giving the goal is because there might have been a foul on the goalkeeper, but he's clearly onside. So if they give it for offside, then that is a disgrace because he's clearly onside for this for Leipzig's goal inside the first 2 minutes. Also, I mean, you got to look at the way they celebrated as well. They didn't celebrate, so that obviously must have played an impact on the decision as well, surely, because just the way how they didn't celebrate it. They should have gone screaming around, and then they might have been given. I don't know, but yeah, it must have been a foul on the goalkeeper. Guys, sorry about the background noise, man. Sorry about the background noise. But yeah, guys, honestly, it must have been a foul on the goalkeeper because I don't see how else that ain't a goal. How they not giving the goal? It just doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, honestly, RB Leipzig, guys, they had some big chances tonight. It's not like it was one-sided. It's not like Real Madrid dominated. All right, they controlled the game in possession-wise and all this, yeah. But Leipzig had chances there tonight. Leipzig caused some issues tonight. They just never took their chances. And when you get these chances against a team like Real Madrid, yeah, you have to take them. At this level, we're in the business end of the Champions League now, guys. Yeah, this is, we're talking about last 16 knockout stages football now. You got 2 legs, home and away. This is the big boys are here now, yeah. This is where we mean business here, yeah. And Leipzig had a chance to win tonight. They honestly had a chance to beat Real Madrid tonight. Don't tell me, guys. I'm sorry. If there's any Real Madrid fans watching, big up to you lot, yeah. Leipzig fans, big up to you as well. Neutrals as well, big up. Keep hitting like buttons up, guys. We do daily content. But no, like as I was saying, like Real Madrid, especially in the first half, I thought it was awful in the first half. I thought it was awful for the majority of the game, really. One moment of brilliance from Diaz. Yeah, great obviously strike. And to be fair, he actually played superb tonight, but I thought it was poor. They was creating chances around Madrid, but there was half chances. Leipzig's defense was pretty solid tonight. It's not like Real Madrid were, completely dominating and smashing apart Leipzig, because that wasn't the case, guys. Leipzig gave them a very, very good game, but they should have scored. And who knows, guys? I mean, we are going to share the screen about the whole disallowed goal. Because for me, can someone tell me in the chat why that was disallowed? Don't tell me it's offside, because it's not offside. Sesko's onside. Rodrigo's keeping on. Rodrigo's behind the guy. He's onside. That goal gets given. Leipzig go 1-0 up. Madrid probably would have come back, yeah. But you know, the point is Leipzig going the second leg with a goal, but now they've got no goals. Now they're going in the second leg away at Real Madrid with no goals. Yeah, it's still a 1-0 league as well. Yes, it's still 1-0 lead, which isn't too bad, to be honest, going into that second leg for Leipzig. Because there's no away goals anymore, is there? So all they really need now is just they get a goal, it's back in it. So, but honestly, I mean, I don't see this sort of type of game happening that when Madrid's. I'm pretty sure Bellingham might be back. I could be wrong if he's back for the second leg. But especially if Bellingham's back for the second leg, I don't, see Real Madrid's sort of playing like this. I mean, they was never going to sit back against Leipzig. The game was always going to be open. This is what people need to understand. Real Madrid were always. It's just Real Madrid. They'll never sit back against Leipzig. They'll never do that. So that gave chances. I mean, then the way how they set up as well, Leipzig. I mean, you got to look at this, guys. Simican back for Klosserman, Albin, Room. Yeah, this guy got a lot of space. This guy was getting a lot of space where Carvajal was. Yeah, Carvajal I thought was getting caught out tonight. Right, Simmons was. And Xavi Simmons is a good player. He was getting a hold of the ball and driving it forward as always. Then you had these two, in the midfield. Danny Alma, I thought had a good game. He should have scored though, man. Amount of chances that guy had. For me, Openda didn't really get into the game. For me, the best player was this guy here for RB Leipzig, the Slovenian guy. He had a total of 6 shots here, guys. But yeah, Benjamin Sesko for me was the best player for Leipzig tonight, and he should have scored. But that guy looked sharp, man. I mean, obviously he scored his goal in his first 2 minutes from a header, which obviously was disallowed, which never should have been disallowed. We will go through that more in depth in just a second, guys. But he was the one actually, this guy looked very, very good. His overall play was very entertaining to watch, in fact. And again, he had some big chances that he should have took, though. He had some big chances that he should have stood, but he was probably the RB Leipzig's best player tonight was Benjamin Sesko. And this guy, 20 years of age from Slovenia, he looks a talent, guys. Yeah, he does look a talent. He had a fantastic game tonight as well for RB Leipzig. But as for Ancelotti's Real Madrid, I mean, when it comes to the Champions League, guys, and when you're playing Real Madrid, and I'm just disappointed that Leipzig, and I know this guy was insane tonight for them. Lunin was absolutely insane. Look at that, 9 saves he made, right? 9 saves he made. He got an 8.9 rating. For me, by far the man of the match. But when it comes to Real Madrid in the Champions League, as I said, you just say the 2 words, Real Madrid, and it tells you all you need to know. This is Real Madrid in Champions League, and that's what disappointed me the most, and that's what frustrating for me is. I honestly thought Leipzig should have got something out of this game. A minimal draw. They shouldn't have came away with this game with a defeat. Madrid was not at their best. Yes, they was missing Bellingham. I understand they was missing Bellingham. He's been their key. He's been the key man for them this season. It's a big miss. But look at the players they had. They was not their best people. But they still got the win. They still got out there with a clean sheet as well somehow. And it's what Real Madrid do. This is Real Madrid's Champions League. And you got to sit there and say they're favourites. Yes, they was not at their best tonight. 100% agree with that. They was not at their best tonight. But the fact that they still come away with that, with a 1-0 win, with a clean sheet, they're going into that second leg now, at home as well, with the home advantage, Santiago Bernabeu. Do you think Leipzig will go there and do something, guys? Because I don't. If Jude Bellingham's back as well for the second leg, Leipzig, I mean, it's just not going to happen in the second leg. I mean, this is the best chance for Leipzig to upset the odds here, yeah? Was in this first leg. This was their chance at home. And I'm not saying they played bad, Leipzig. Leipzig played, for me, for the majority of the game, yeah? RB Leipzig were the better side. I honestly believe they was a better side. One moment of brilliance from Diaz got them the goal. And to be fair, they had a very, I mean, Vinny Jr. should have scored and made it 2-0, you know, when he hit the post. That I don't know how he missed that. But for the majority of the game, RB Leipzig and Marco Rose's RB Leipzig had a great game plan. You know, tactically was set up perfectly, and they exploited Real Madrid's being open, of course. Yeah, Real Madrid is Real Madrid. They're not gonna ever be reserved. If you guys get what I'm saying, they're not ever gonna sit back against a team. They will go at you. It's Real Madrid we're talking about, people. They'll dominate possession and they'll go at you. You'll never see them sit back. But then this allowed Leipzig and, you know, more like the win players like Xavi Simons, Rum, for example, Dani Olmo, you know, these types of players to get in behind and there's space there for them. You know, you saw the amount of crosses that Leipzig put in the box today, and nobody got the end of them. I was like, you know, you got Sesko there as well. Wasn't getting on. I mean, other than the first one, when he obviously scored from it, and he's got this loud. That was it. But you know what, Leipzig, I think that was a good performance, people, from Leipzig. You know, that was a good performance. It was just they never found that clinical wedge. They never found that, you know, goal in the end, which they, for me, deserved. I think they deserve coming. RB Leipzig at least deserved a draw out this game tonight. Yeah, Real Madrid were not at their best, but, and it's a but, guys, they still came away from home in the first leg, kept a clean sheet, which is massive going into the Santiago Bernabeu game, and got the win. This is what Real Madrid do. This is why you can never write them off. I don't care if they ain't got no Benzema anymore. Yeah, I honestly don't care. It doesn't matter what manager they have, even though Ancelotti's a quality manager. Yeah, what a manager he is, Ancelotti. And even though they've got some quality players, I mean, you know, you got likes of Tchouaméni, Camavinga, Toni Kroos, Valverde, you know, Vinny Jr., Rodrigo, it's just Diaz, pure quality, yeah? You can never write them off. It doesn't matter what players they have. You can never. It's Real Madrid we're talking about in the Champions League. You can never, and we've seen it, and we've learned this over the years, watching them year in, year out in the Champions League. You can never underestimate them. I sit there and say they're favourites. I honestly sit there and say that they are favourites to go all the way. I think them and Man City are the main two for me that are the favourites. If they meet in the semi-final, they meet in the semi-final. If they meet in the final, they meet in the final. Whatever it'll be. But I genuinely think it's those two, and we'll get into the Man City game in just a second, because they did win very convincingly against Copenhagen. But I just feel like, you know, Real Madrid's, you know, you have to put them favourites. You have to. It's Real Madrid. People can underestimate them all they want. And I agree, they were not good enough tonight, Real Madrid, by any means. If there's any Madridsters watching, yeah, I'm surprised if you don't think you played well. Honestly, let me know if there's any Real Madrid fans in the chat, yeah. How do you think you guys played? Because I thought majority of the game Leipzig were the better side. I said 1 moment of brilliance from Diaz got you that goal. Yeah, but Leipzig, I mean, to be fair, and your goalkeeper was unbelievable tonight. Yeah, obviously the Ukrainian goalkeeper, Lunin, whatever his name is, yeah? It was unbelievable tonight. He had a fantastic game. He made some quality saves. And Leipzig never took their chances. It's as simple as that, really, guys. It's as simple as that. But Real Madrid get a massive win, keep a clean sheet. They go into that second leg, you know, at the Santiago Bernabeu, full of confidence. And yeah, we'll have to wait and see, people. But this was, as I said, this game was entertaining to watch. Me as a neutral, this is what it's all about, Champions League. You know, Leipzig, who are, I think they're like 5th in the Bundesliga. I could be wrong. I think they're actually 5th in the Bundesliga. play better. Look, they look the better side tonight. And looking at this Leipzig team, guys, they've got some good players, man. They've got some great players. Apenda, Shesko looked good tonight. Almo, Dami, Almo looked superb tonight. Yeah, Xavi Simons is a talent. Yeah, he played decent. Shagala, you got Hendricks, you got obviously, Rum as well, who had a good game as well. They got some good players here, man. They brought lots of Elmas, who's a former Napoli player. Poulsen, played Denmark in. We've seen this guy in World Cups. He's experienced. And I mean, if I take you to the stats, guys, I mean, look at that. This just shows you. I mean, the game was end-to-end, yes, but look at that, 50-50 possession. If we look at the stats, yeah, we go XG, very close XG, total shots 14. Look at this, man, 9 on target. Leipzig, how have you not come away with a draw? How have you not scored a goal, Leipzig? That does not make sense to me. Big chances free. You can see the stats there, people, but all comes down for me mainly because of this guy, Lunin in goal, who 25 years of age, Ukrainian, their backup goalkeeper, by the way. I don't know where Kepa is. I think he might be injured, but he stepped up tonight in the Champions League, and he made some absolutely quality saves. Yeah, some of the saves that guy made tonight for Real Madrid, yeah, absolutely superb. And from Ukraine as well, could he be? I think he is their number one goalkeeper. I'm not entirely sure for the national team of Ukraine, but this guy looking very, very decent. Certainly proved the point that he can be number one for Real Madrid. Lunin, I thought he had man of the match probably man of the match. No, you know what? I'll give it to Diaz, but this guy does. I think this guy deserves a shout, man. I think this guy deserves a shout. He was absolutely superb. I mean, closely followed by, of course, the goal scorer tonight, Brennan Diaz, the former Atletico AC Milan player, of course, former AC Milan player. He was quality, man. He was an absolute joy to watch tonight, man. Absolute joy to watch. Just the way how he was driving, full of confidence. This guy had, man. Yeah, everything about his game tonight. He just looked lively. He looked sharp, full of confidence. Well taken goal as well. I mean, that goal was superb. He skipped past about 3 Leipzig players. Yeah, great strength as well. Because I don't know who it was. Someone knocked him off balance, and you saw it in the replay. And was like shaked a little bit. He's off balance, and he still managed to get his shot top bins. So that's why I'm calling it like a world class finish. Yeah, that was a world class finish from, Brennan Diaz. Absolutely world class finish, and yeah, absolute joy to watch for him tonight. And obviously, they was missing Benham, as we know, massive miss for Madrid tonight. He's been their main guy this season. He's been, their main outlet really this season in bagging all their goals pretty much. Real Madrid. I mean, he's a top goal scorer, and he's smashing it. And he's a massive miss tonight. But even without Benham, this is what I'm saying. Even without Benham, Real Madrid came away with a 1-0 win, with a clean sheet going into that second leg, and they'll be buzzing on that. They'll be buzzing with the result. Yeah, the result side of things. Because let me tell you something now. Real Madrid play the same way they did tonight when they get later on in the tournament against Man City. It will be another 4-0 thrashing. It will honestly be another 4-0 thrashing. Because that was not good enough from Real Madrid's point of view. And I'm not surprised if their fans would be annoyed with that performance. Because times in that game, they certainly rolled their luck. And if it wasn't for their goalkeeper, we could be talking about a different game right now. We could be talking about a different story right now, people. But I do want to quickly show you guys, yeah, the whole incident with the whole VAR, okay? Because for me, I have no idea. Now, this happened, guys, in 2 minutes into the game. Benjamin Sesko, yeah, gets a header. Great header, by the way. Nothing wrong with it. I looked at it, I was like, what's going on here then? Yeah, what is going on here? So if I quickly get it up, guys, right? I was like, Benjamin Sesko, great header. Leipzig, could it be up to here? I thought it was a goal. But no, VAR intervenes, rules it out completely. All right, rules it out completely, and I had no idea why it wasn't offside. It wasn't offside because Rodrigo was behind Shesko. Rodrigo's. I'm trying to find it, guys. If anyone can find or send me the sort of what would you call it, the whole incident in 2 minutes in, then I'll love to see it. Let me just quickly see. Let me just quickly see if I can find it. Let me type in VAR. RB Leipzig VAR. Let's see what's going on. Goals cancelled. Right. Let's have a look. All right. I don't want to get copyright strikes, people. But yeah, it basically comes out, yeah, from a corner, cross into the box. Sesko's there. Rodrigo's keeping him on the side, guys. Rodrigo's kept Shesko on side. I don't want this to get copyrighted, guys. I don't. Right, okay. So there's a picture here, right? There's a picture here. Right, let me quickly share this. And guys, if anyone's tuning in for the Man City game, I will talk about that as well. Even though I did watch this game, we'll talk about that result as well. So this was the whole incident here, guys. Yeah, they must have gave it for a foul, surely. That's the picture we're looking at here. This is Leipzig, 2 minutes in, from a corner. It's bounced back out. It's crossed back in from Shagala, whatever his name is. Sesko's there. Look, that's the guy who scored. Not this guy behind the goalkeeper. He didn't score. Where the red circle is, Benjamin Sesko scored from here. But then you look, who's that? Who's that guy in the box? Oh, it's Rodrigo. Keeping him onside. What is it? Is a offside rule change or something? Is that not offside? So how is that not a goal? Is it because they've gave a foul on the goalkeeper? You can see I don't know who that guy is. I don't know who. I mean, I don't know who the Leipzig player is, but you can see the Leipzig player on Lunen sort of pushing into him. That is the only logical reason why they've not given this goal. Is because they've looked at it and maybe it was a foul on Lunen. But if they've gave this for offside, yeah, then that is an absolute disgrace. And if they have, then Leipzig have been robbed. It's as simple as that. Not just this decision. There's so many decisions in the game. Yeah, some of the referee in the display from the referee was just a shambles. Like there was an incident in I think it was like the first half an hour. You had not Tony Kroos. What was his name? I completely forgot his name now. Carvajal. Yeah, Carvajal on Javi Simmons. Completely wiped the guy out. At first, it looked like he won the ball. But then he completely wiped the guy out on the replay. The ref gave nothing. No yellow card. Yeah, not even a foul. If you guys watch the game, you know what I'm on about. Simmons got wiped out completely. It's a clear yellow card. Yeah. Completely doesn't go for the ball. Wipes him out, and the ref gives not even a foul. I'm sitting there like, so you've just gave a goal which should have been a goal. Sorry, you just disallowed a goal which should have been a goal for Leipzig, and now you're just giving Real Madrid free passes. What's going on here? Look, I'm just bitter, guys. I can't lie. I of course, like I wanted Leipzig to do something tonight, and I think they should have done something tonight. I honestly think they had the chances. I honestly think if they would have took their chances, this could be a different game. This could honestly be 2-3-1 Leipzig. We're talking here with the chances they had. 9 shots on target. How many shots compared to Real Madrid's? I think 2. It's just crazy to me. I mean, but yeah, look, yeah, guys. Let me go through you guys' comments, man. Let me see what you guys are saying. I will cover Man City's game if you're still here as well, Ryan, bro. I know Ryan's in the chat, so I will cover Man City's game as well. Obviously, you guys did beat Copenhagen pretty comfortably as well. But yeah, big up Static in the chat as well. Hope you're all good, Static, bro. Big up my man, Mile High Hotspur every single time. Absolute legend, bro. Absolute legend. Big up yourself, bro. Hope you're doing well, my friend. TG, huge respect for you, bro. Big up as always. Hit the chat, hit the like buttons up, guys. Hit the like buttons up. Listen to my homie here. Yes, my man from Denver. Come on, my bro. Blessed day to everyone. Big up to my brother from Denver, Mile High Hotspur, absolute legends. Big up to Jordan as well. Hope you're doing very well, my brother. Of course, thank you for letting me on your Premier League predictions. I've got mine releasing tomorrow as well, Jordan. The one we did pre-recorded, guys. Premier League predictions will be out tomorrow. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that one. Ryan's in the chat, of course, very happy City fan as well. Happy that Man City beat Copenhagen 3-1. De Bruyne was our man of the match tonight. 1 goal and 2 assists. What a player he is. And I can't wait for the Chelsea this weekend. Yes, I will be going into the Man City game if you're still with us, Ryan. And we'll be diving into that one as well. Even though I didn't watch it, I saw the goals. I obviously was watching this game. And to be fair, look, this game, with all the decisions, with all the controversy, this game was a very good game. Yeah, 1-0, doesn't reflect the whole game for me. It was a end-to-end game. It was very entertaining. And this is just Champions League football for you lot, people. This is why we all love the Champions League. It's entertainment, people. It's end-to-end stuff. And, Leipzig gave it, had a great performance tonight. Real Madrid didn't. Real Madrid was not anywhere near their best. But yeah, credit to Leipzig. They gave Real Madrid a good game. They did, and they should have got more out of it, Ryan. Honestly, should have got more out of it. I'm surprised if there's any Madrid fans watching. I bet they'd be not disappointed, happy with the result. Yeah, 1-0 away from home, and they go for a second leg, 1-0 up. It's still anything can happen. It's still a very tight game. It's only 1-0, but they've only came out of there with a clean sheet. But the way how they played, I reckon they'd be disappointed in the way they played, really, and in their level of performance tonight. Big up my man Shay in the chat as well. Hope you're all good, Shay. Big up to you, bro. RB Leipzig didn't deserve to lose. They least deserved to draw. Yeah, I agree. They didn't take the chances, exactly, and that was the main thing. And against Real Madrid, you got to take your chances. Otherwise, you will be punished. And especially in this, level of game, we're talking. This is, as I said, this is a business end now. This is Champions League, people. This ain't no Mickey Mouse stuff. This is, do or die stuff. This is knockout stages. This is business end of the stages. This is where the teams, all the big boys are involved now. 16 teams who you can never, ever underestimate any 16 of them, people. I don't even care. Yeah, Leipzig, who are 5th in the league, put in a performance today. Yeah, and they look very, very good tonight. And they should have got more out of the game. So you can never. This is what I'm saying. This at the same time, you're playing Real Madrid, Leipzig, and you're having all these chances, and you're not taking them. And that's the main thing for me. That is the main thing. We got to look at there is like the chances that they had. RB Leipzig. You've got to take them, and they just didn't tonight. I think Real Madrid and Man City will go through to quarterfinals. I honestly think it'll be the final. I only think it'd be that I don't know how the path works. Obviously, I think it's just a draw, isn't it? It's just a draw. So you guys can play each other in the quarterfinals, semi-finals, or final. But yeah, obviously you guys are both going through 100% to the quarterfinals, whether you face there or not. But yeah, I think you two are certainly the favourites for me. I'll say you and obviously Madrid are the 2 favourites for me. Going all the way. I mean, Bayern Munich's Bayern Munich. Don't get it twisted. The Champions League is Bayern Munich, but and they'll go far as well, I think. But in terms of winning the whole thing, I don't see them winning the whole thing. I see either Real Madrid or Man City doing it personally. Big up Chelsea fan in the chat as well. Hope you're all good, bro. Hope you're all good. VAR's a joke. RB Leipzig got robbed tonight. 100% agree. 100% agree. I just don't understand it. Why they've disallowed this goal? What is wrong with this goal, people? My only explanation. Logical reason why they disallowed it is because then the RB Leipzig players pushing Lunin. Okay, maybe they've decided because of that, but that is it. What else is wrong with the goal, guys? It's like what? Find the difference. It's like, where's Wally, mate? Where's the error? What's wrong with the goal, people? Why has this been disallowed? It's like, yeah, no, it's just, yeah, Leipzig with Rob's night. It's just not that as well. I just said like some of the decisions, yeah. Some of these decisions from the referee. I don't know if you saw in the 30th minute, Carvajal wipes out Xavi Simons. It's a clear card. Refs don't even give a foul. It's like, what is actually going on here? Big up Ryan City, got a big win for Man City tonight. Ryan City, yeah, man, you got them next, bro. You got them next in the Premier League. But yeah, guys, you can see here. This is let me see if I can find anything else with this whole thing here. This was the one here, yeah. This is the one I'm talking about here. Okay, man doesn't. It looks like he wins the ball. He does not win the ball here. Yeah, go and watch a video to this, people. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Carvajal already got booked tonight as well. This guy should have been sent off. I'm telling you, Carvajal should have been sent off for Madrid. Right? That exactly. Yeah. As this guy says, or Conan says here, yeah. No yellow here, by the way. He would be off for a second yellow he got. Yeah. Look, at the end of the day, this and you guys, I mean, the picture doesn't do it too much justice. It doesn't do it too much justice, yeah. But this challenge here was apparently a good tackle according to the referee. Yeah. This referee said play on. He said play on, no yellow card, no foul, not even a foul, not even a blow the whistle on a foul, just play on. It's crazy, people. RB Leipzig should have got something out, and not it's just because they're robbed, because they actually played well. Man said it wasn't a foul. What is he chatting about? It wasn't even a foul. All right, Luke 23 Swash. Okay, nice one, mate. Go and watch golf, bro. What is he chatting about? But yeah, guys, anyway, right, that's that. Right, enough waffling about VAR now. Yeah, let's go back to this, people. And guys, I promise I will get into the Man City game as well in just a second. But yeah, obviously Real Madrid getting a 1-0 win today. Of course, big win for them. You know, they'll take that any day. I said it could have been worse, but the question is now: do I see Leipzig going and getting anything in the second leg? I mean, who knows? I just don't think it's going to be as open as it was today. I just don't. I think, you know, you're going away to Real Madrid. It's going to be a long day for Leipzig in the second leg for me. This was the best chance of getting a good result tonight. Yeah, people will say it's a good result because it's, you know, one goal in it or whatever. And yeah, and the big thing is as well, guys, and this is a thing that they've obviously done, which they've obviously scrapped, is the whole sort of like away goals. You know, there's no more away goals left in the Champions League. You know, they completely scrapped the away goal rule. That's been, you know, completely scrapped. So it means we're gonna get. It means that this away goal rule, we're gonna get much more tighter results. Doesn't matter if you win home or away now, really. But in the case of this game, Leipzig should have got something out there tonight. Should have at least got a draw going into the Santiago Bernabeu, because they're not getting anything there. Real Madrid at home, you know, you're not going to get anything at the Santiago Bernabeu. I'm sorry. I hope I'm wrong. Please, Leipzig, really underdogs. And they played well tonight. I keep saying this, man. Leipzig played well tonight. They did. But what was the big issue for them? You know, they didn't take their chances. They didn't, and they had plenty of them. Plenty of chances. Plenty of them. And Linen was superb for Real Madrid. Diaz was superb for Real Madrid. Vinny Jr. woke up in the second half. Second half, he should have scored. He had a very unlucky chance, but he certainly woke up. Him and Rodrigo were poor in the first half. The second half, they both woke up, and they was cooking towards the end. But no, man, this game was a very, very good game, man. Very, very good game. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And it was a good watch, man. As a neutral, this is what Champions League is all about. End-to-end stuff. I just want to quickly dive into the other game, guys. Manchester City, of course, beating Copenhagen. Of course, we are going to move on to this one here. 3-1. And I did see some of the goals from this one. Obviously, I was focusing on the Real Madrid game, but Man City getting a very good win, isn't it? 3-1 away win to Copenhagen. Now, goal scorers, obviously, De Bruyne scored in 10 minutes. I mean, he's a great finish. I mean, he's back for them, of course. De Bruyne and KDB returns for City. And, was a great goal. All came from Foden. De Bruyne there, great finish as well. They get an early goal. And then, and then Copenhagen actually equalised it. Copenhagen equalised it. And I don't know what Edison was thinking, by the way. Edison had an absolute howler for the Copenhagen goal. And it's a great finish as well, wasn't it? It's a fantastic finish. 1-1 from the new Sunderland as well. This guy made his debut and he scored against Man City in Champions League on his debut, by the way, for Copenhagen. And then obviously Bernardo Silva, made it 2-1 on a stroke of half time. And it's, obviously I didn't see the rest of it because I was watching Real Madrid game. Foden, once again, Phil Foden scores again. Unbelievable, isn't he, man, this season? He's unbelievable. And he scores again for Man City. And they do get a very nice 3-1 victory going into the Etihad game. So, yeah, guys, you can see the knockouts here. Man City, Real Madrid, both getting the job done tonight. And we move, obviously, to the second leg. City at home. Well, both these sides at home, of course, in the second leg. I expect them both to win. And I expect them both to go through, as I said in my predictions, guys. I think I went 3-2 Man City. I went 3-2 Real Madrid, in fact, in the first legs. And I said they'll win 4-0 both. No, I said City will win 3-0 and Real Madrid will win 3-1 or something as well in the second leg. So, yeah. There we have it, guys. I mean, just looking at some of the games tomorrow as well. We got. I'll probably be doing. I don't know what I want to watch. I watch Lazio or Bayern, or should I watch PSG? You know what? I'm going to watch this game. Yeah, this game looks good. PSG against Real Sociedad tomorrow, guys. We'll be covering that one, and we'll also be keeping the eye, of course, on at the same time Lazio against Bayern Munich for this first week of the Champions League. I'm buzzing at its back, people. This is what we're talking about. This is Champions League football, people. And yeah. Who's going to win it, guys? Who's going to be the Champions League winners? Who is it going to be? Of course, Arsenal don't play until next week. We've got Porto. So, yeah, look forward to, of course, that one. That'll be a very tough game. And, yeah, I mean, you can see that the games, I mean, we have to wait till next week to watch Inter, Atletico, PSV, Dortmund. You got FC Porto, Arsenal, and obviously Barcelona Napoli on the same time as us as well. So, yeah, we've got some exciting games, man. This last 16 is looking good, man. This last 16 is looking good. And, yeah, anything's possible, people. Anything's possible. And, yeah, make sure you guys, if you are new watching this, you do subscribe. We are on the road to 7K subscribers. We just hit how much we just hit now? We just hit a new milestone, I'm pretty sure. We're on 1.9K now. Yes, big up, guys. 1.9K subscribers. Thank you guys very much for that, indeed. 1.9K subscribers. Thank you guys very much. And yeah, that means we're literally 10 away from 1.2K. So 10 of you watching right now, if you're new watching this, make sure you do subscribe. 10 away from obviously hitting what is it? 6.2K. 10 away. So 10 people watching. If you're 10 new people watching, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We do daily content, man. Every single day. We're covering all the Champions League this season, all the competitions this season. So what are you doing, guys? Subscribe. It's free to do. Do it. Thank you guys very much for tuning in today as well, man. Really do appreciate you guys' support. Content-wise coming up, go and check out my transfer video I did today. Any Arsenal fans watching, I did a transfer video on Nico Williams, of course, the Athletic Bilbao player. Linked with Arsenal. I did a podcast yesterday as well. Go and check that out, guys. And yeah, Premier League predictions. We pre-recorded will be coming out tomorrow. We'll be live for Champions League again. We'll be doing PSG and Sociedad tomorrow. That'll be same time tonight. We'll also be covering the Bayern and Lazio game as well tomorrow. Wednesday, which is tomorrow, guys, just said that. And then obviously Thursday, there'll be Arsenal content, Burnley. We got on the Premier League. There's much new shows coming to the channel, guys. So, yeah, make sure you guys do subscribe. Subscribe if you are new as well. It is free to do, as I say. Leipzig 0, Real Madrid 1. And, I mean, it's safe to say Real Madrid mean business, people. Even though they were shocking tonight, guys. I'm gonna keep saying this. Even though Leipzig should have got something out the game, because they really should have got something out the game. Even though they should have got something out the game, they were absolutely shocking Real Madrid tonight. I don't even care, but they still got the job done, and that's the main thing. And this is a Champions League for you. Yeah, this is the big boy. This is the business we're talking about. This is last 16 knockouts. You got to be up for it, and you got to be on your game. Leipzig were on their game. They just wasn't clinical enough. They just didn't take their chances. They, you know what? They surprised me on how well they played, Leipzig. Because let me just quickly check where they are in the league table, guys. Should we have a look? I swear they're 5th. Let me have a look, guys. RB Leipzig, yeah. Yeah, they're 5th in the Bundesliga. Yeah, they're 5th in the Bundesliga, right? They surprised me on how well they played tonight. And could it have been a different game, guys? Who wouldn't know? Who would have known? Nobody knows. But it's just I'm just saying this in hindsight. Yeah, that goal, 2 minutes in, should have been a goal, and Leipzig get a goal, 1-0 up. Who knows what? I mean, and the way they were playing, who knows what would have happened? At the same time, you can look at VAR as well, but at the same time, look at the bigger picture for Leipzig. You lot had chances, you lot didn't take them. It's as simple as that, really, guys. As for Real Madrid, they need to fix up. I'm sorry, they need to fix up. I know they won today 1-0, they kept a clean sheet, but they need to fix up. If they play the same way they did tonight against Man City, for example, or Bayern Munich, for example, they'll get found out. They will actually get found out, and they will get punished big time. And it'll be another 4-0, like it was last season in the Champions League. So, yeah, this is what we're talking about, people. This is what we're talking about. Obviously, Champions League is back. I'm buzzing, mate. I've been buzzing for Champions League. Yeah, February, when it comes around, Champions League nights are back. The greatest nights you ever have in football, ever witnessed in football. Champions League is the glory competition. Yeah, and they want to do all this Super League in the future, but this Champions League will always be iconic, man. Yeah, Champions League is the best ever, man. Big up the Champions League. I love Champions League. Tuesday nights, Wednesday nights, absolute quality, man. You can never beat Champions League nights, and they're for sure entertaining as well, man. This game, people who didn't watch this game will look at it a 1-0. That must have been a boring game. It wasn't. End-to-end stuff. Really, really good game for a neutral. Some baffling decisions, though, from the referee and from VAR. Let me tell you that. And you guys, and regulars watching, you guys know me. I don't blame VAR at all. Yeah. And my club's been at my club Arsenal. We've been VAR. How many times this season have we been done due to VAR? Like it's mad. And I look at the bigger picture. I'm like, this is what Leipzig got to do. I'm like, we had chances, we never took them. Leipzig had chances. They had 9 shots on target. They didn't take them. Yes, Lunin was superb, but they missed some sitters as well, man. They really did. Big up Paulie chat as well. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm very well, man. I'm very well, thank you. I'm just watched this game, Paul. Really enjoyed it. End-to-end stuff. That's what Champions League nights is all about, man. Jordan says, I'm going to Josh Bro. I'm going to Copenhagen, Man City, brother. I'm going to talk about Real Madrid and Leipzig. Nice one, man. Nice one. I'll be on, Jordan, if you want. Well, I'll be in the chat, or if you want me to join you on the panel, just drop me a link and I'll be there, bro. And I can talk about this game as well, because I think Yeah, obviously you watched Copenhagen, didn't you, Man City? So I could talk about this game if you want on your channel. It's up to you, though, bro. It is about 11 p.m. UK time, though, right now. For me, Leipzig's best player tonight. Big up Alf, by the way, as always, absolute real one. Big up Alf. But yeah, for me, Leipzig's best player tonight. He looked very, very sharp. He got some good positions. Yeah, he had chances, man. I mean, look, he had how many shots did he have? I think he had about 6, didn't he? Yeah, he had about 6 shots. He obviously scored the goal in 2 minutes from a header, which should have been obviously given. But I have no idea why they disallowed the goal. Because literally Rodrigo was behind him. Rodrigo was behind him, and so he's onside now. So I don't know why they disallowed the goal. But yeah, he looked sharp, man. He looked very, very quick. I mean, we've been exactly. We've been linked with him as well, haven't we? We was linked him in the summer, so he looked pretty. I mean, 20 years of age from Slovenia. He looked pretty good tonight. He really did. Certainly, probably for me, their best player tonight. That's for sure. All right, Jordan, I'm coming now, bro. When are you signing it? Are you going live now? When are you signing it, Jordan? Let me know when you're starting it. Let me see. What's going on? Let's see when Jordan's live, guys. I really want to know how we can. I really want to know how I can redirect the stream, because like I've seen so many people do that. Luis Openda, yeah, that's another one we've been linked with. Yeah, he plays tonight as well. I'll be real. I wasn't too convinced with Luis Openda tonight. I don't know about you. I don't think he got in the game too much. I noticed more of a Shesko more than Luis Openda, really. Is that because when he came off? He came off 75th minute. Yeah, you know what it is? I didn't like. Look, Openda's a quality player. Don't get it twisted. He's quality. Yeah, I watched the guy against Man City in the group stage. He was superb. Yeah, and, he's bagging goals for fun for Leipzig. But just based on tonight's performance, I don't think he got in the game. He got involved in the game too much personally. That's just my opinion. But as I said, I know it's more of Shesko tonight than Openda, personally. But yeah, don't get me wrong. No, he's quality, man. He's quality for Leipzig. He's definitely has a bright future as well with Belgium as well, man. He's probably going to be one of their main guys going forward. But yeah, guys, thanks to everyone who tuned in today, man. I'll be back tomorrow, of course, with a few videos as always, and we will be doing PSG against. I'm looking forward to the game, man. Luis Enrique's PSG against Sociedad. We can watch Arsenal fans. We can watch Martin Zubimendi tomorrow. We can see Martin Zubimendi, of course, play in the flesh against PSG. Look forward for that one, guys. And so we'll be live same time tomorrow, 10 o'clock. We'll be doing all the Champions League games. We'll be covering Lazio and Bayern Munich as well. Can Lazio cause an upset? We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, thanks for tuning in today, guys. Really do appreciate you guys' support as always. And we're getting out of here. Enjoy the rest of your nights, guys. Good night to everyone. And ciao, guys. Ciao. We're out of here.